close, nearsighted a marksman. Read the tomb like the room is a comic. Philip Moore's day trade the Malays for something solid. Threat of a promise, eye contact, don't dodge it. Self-reported dog and waterboard and awkward.
Fellow plotters lay waiting for sons on lands where they last bled to. How will one stop changing faces for some demand a fair shake for black deaths from? Borrow blocks vacated once they made it through Jim Crow and mass stress to. Shadow puppets and crying doves formed in a hand.
It's great. I know it's something different. I never thought that they would do it. Then you're enthused about it. Yes, I'm fascinated. You know, it's something great.
Burning purple mountains, fessing like Berman. Verses at the deadline and it's gotta be perfect. Curly Henning flex, I go over that wording. It best be black magic, Philly, Julius Irving. Broad Street.
Bully bomb, gully with my stussy on. Scully with one leg, waits for Hannibal, the dynapon. Royal crown and Tannenbaum, matching with them tracksuits. Came a long way from when Malachi was living proof. Proof was living, he had his shirt up and it was Brooklyn too. Frantic situation, stolen moments of the breeder too. Jamming on the one, copy kids true and out of school. Keeping by boot camp, rocking camel Tim's, Dr. Drew.
Big the mount, crack commandments in the mad rap. Idolaters who belong in hell when Hookie's belt snap. Gun drawn, dick hard, moment Nino's head crack.
Era trump the current meaning of a red cat.
Yeah, try to dream, get it in your soul, also gotta get the devil in his hole, like the wire theme, that's mine, dealing with all kinds of hella shit is foul, think your head is in the clouds, then you find it steam, blow it off, dandelion seeds, man deny the needs, for they kids, sure they biz going off, going soft, never that, get it back, better black, legends beat them legacies and no one lost, pick it up. I was a shorty riding home after dark, had a spark playing finding the moon with love. Y'all little shorties on the phone, so numb and humming, seeing China balloons above. It's all a matrix, avoiding a tricks, it be hard and if we starving as we iron and spoon is rough. Times is deep and get intense. If you trying to keep the innocence, what kind of conclusions enough?
Sucks the air out of the room. Hunger barely sated, no exaggerated. The fragrance of freshly rated fumes. Play on, that familiar tune. I know a lot of what I say has been lifted off of men's room stalls and being placed and gifted class. Get you far, the blessed few festoon. Something fresh bloom. Wander around the red room like Roguelite and Nestone. The silent, much ado about nothing, and even less to do with you. Sanity teetering, dressing just a flesh wound. Cameron Josh Peterson, freshman at the prime. I sneak the leader into the restroom. If you ain't him, then let's see the leader. Then who's out of him? Make sure it work of the dollar bin. Flash the grin, modern metropolitan. Try to use 2 lives to give tonight. Living proof of what you giving to when you ain't living right. Crystallize the plight. You can sniff it right up off the kitchen knife. Cost of living well beyond that stick of
Black and white shows flashes of the chaos. All deniers, white out and out lies. Morpheus, Zion over Roy Jones' favor. Faded by a tears in which more was a piece. Ring chasing golden sets himself all around. Kick off the blazes, Isaiah. Make sure you keep your head up like a tree. The spin swing bullets blind faith in the just. So soft, as if I'm the piano in the dark. The lonely is my home in the jungle. Me keep a blade to your neck, don't make me tell again. Them colors big, yes, it's sweet, don't make me yell again. Fire forge blade, have devil looking elegant. Them walk heavy like animal on elephant.
Notes and ticket dives, still water ripples eyes. Nigga read the damage to the bombs, filled with the arms and missiles with surround. Carving my initial skin expression, described as really widely. Not quite sadistic, but character arcs can make quick if you ain't watching. Devil do commission slyly. Big cartel, the critics is a variety. The fear runs large, you'll grow into it. With some parts of the pockets occupy the void when the sun dark and destroy the vibrancy. Paranoid and illustrates your boy, however silently. Rock on the hiding key, devoid of privacy. The irony is littered throughout your birth chart and triggered once the burst start. Dash of bitters in this jigger, eliminate jitters at your first start. You started much since bigger, but now it's been downtime. And the idea you be a birthmark, maybe the police claim you in the name of pride.
Jimbo till you be rabid, the company differ, missing no summer. But everyone came to see Otis deliver. Water the bender, liquid to Jizza. Angela Dave couldn't silence the sisters. Saber to Victor, face Logan and Victor. I used to blink the right bars for the missing. That makes you feel with the suffrage was gifted. Go to the witches and picnic parties. Cut niggas pics in the souvenir garden. I just in my garden, did in the broad. And Huey.
I've been waiting to take a deep dive into the abyss, but I missed my chance to advance, enhance considerably, makeshift. My man on my fellow troglodyte syncopated. Think about the outcomes and how drums come from illustrations. Zero heroes to wreck scar tissue abrasive. A menace intending tennis fencing, hence the location. Given that I've been living different orbals, flow of grievances, a legion, leaving numerals to the oracle. Sometimes it sounds horrible. Formulaic, my behavior here to tell a move consuming empires. Not even the normal for combusting. I never turn changes into nothing. For greater good, I can understood, I gotta remain afloat. No lane left stain, is it insane how I name my quotes? I speak into existence, brief relief condition. Created by the sky without permission. As long as the spell cast, my nature ain't the value, have you driven in the nexus. Authority to the normally formally shown everything, except for the weapons swept under anything, you get it? As long as the spell cast, my nature ain't the value, have you driven in the nexus. Authority to the normally formally known, shown everything, except for the weapons kept swept under anything, you get it?
A simple machine, a coping mechanism. Sisyphus craft the pulley system, something reciprocating distance. A little angel that didn't, voice in my head is Dr. Travis. Do my little dance, Dr. Roll credits. Police came through my show and stayed till it finished. You already know I checked if they bought tickets. And they did. Roll me night like that, man. Bring out your dad. I put beats to the remind you to take your meds. I was my enemy's only real friend. By the end, at least I did what I said. Same, right? Toss the chicken in the bag. Chicken side, she like a man.
With my hand, we all antennas. Top biller, shot third.
Can't say heavily. Tennessee Lou, I'm throwing out melodies. Animals screaming. Watermelon moon. If I could, I wouldn't choose it from the womb. And then I fell asleep. And where there's never noon, I'm almost who I said I'd be. I knew it, even when marooned and ungoverned.
Jungle DJ Guatemala, death being at the earth and next once it's the dollar. Let it roll, I'm T.O. Still got you open, $24, but Mr. War remains stolen. Body play the academic when better. Sean Duck, the brown back when
Cat William Cadence, silent when I'm faded. What the fuck albums of Red Man with
I tonight.
used to rock on Naughty Gear.
Shit, crooked just like young Nasir. Concealing Seal was my Zilla on a night train. Record rolls and cheap when he first name.
Leisurely I burst in a flame, like the first of the name. Aftershock of the phoenix, believe me, a thirst for the rain. No man in the sea, knows land, tree, and terrain. Go camp and reach the young man with a dream, no plan B to retain. So sand to the beach, a light shore of the sea. Nightfall high creeps, let's see where hope lands. Approach landed to be breached. I can see by the sand, nobody planning to leave. I see the tan in the highs, no plan in the sea. Can't damage the tide, bandages on your feet. To those left maroon, plaguing up the tomb. A vaccinated illuminates for the waning few. The staining of that goatskin drum, the taming of the shrew, fanning of the flames, the gradation of the hue. Don't get caught up in the placement. You seeking is adjacent to the spoon. Don't be shy about being patient. Take it from me. Don't need to ask the way. They scheming like recessive traits. Odds they gon' try to take it from you. Blades never go, cut always full. Displaying on our head, casing for the clever few. Tamale vendor, braver with the fruit. Devil wear Prada boots. Never mind, closing boots.
will stop changing faces for some demand a fair shake for black deaths from. Borrow blocks vacated once they made it through Jim Crow and mass stress to. Shadow puppets and crying doves formed in the hands of crackheads. Born strangers in the paradise lost in Gotham aloft the gilded rivers. Rain runs rivers through miles of stone statues. Standing over there. Industrial overcast clouds, first smokestacks and shroud stars. Hardships come with the haircuts and that real hammer still pounds hard. I was born in 85, but feel like 97 just. Pinning anthems to a burning century after scenery of rust. Today's special but yeah, I'm not spoiling the scene. The more songs about spaceships. Don't kill your idols. Let them crash in your couch. It does the same thing. Still awaken with hands hurting from years of demand and you kiss the ring. But we only argue with family around here. Despite your claim, found here. Have the dreamers get hold of you, but my rifle just found clear. And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. He loved up to put a swim back for creators of monuments. But when the time comes, they forget how to sing about it. Inside jokes with sex workers. Recipes of hard silver tongue. Doodle clothes for friends who fought depression with a gun. Drug addicts and photo albums. White beaters at house parties. Nights needed to outsmart normalcy. Comported for years of light sleeping. As the dawn arose, she stood in the green flash. Proclaiming we get where we were going. When I realized she meant madness, I prayed she didn't notice. Postability of fatigue. Do the same people who defend you? Or do they sign contracts with pencils? Eye contacts create your mirror too. Shooting back, shooting only make the shooters to stop shooting. Not enough white girls with Pepsi cans to shield the whole move. And anxiety has you fucked up, yet you still ain't learned to shut the fuck up. And this masculinity's toxic until you see them niggas run up. They don't care about us, fuck. Do we care about us? Subject brought a smile on my face to watch it come on. Set fires in public. That's the fight your village should have prepared you for. A cold war that comes with the handshakes. Waiting to be rich. Speaking broke differently. Threading through lives as the city here. Stop. I volunteered to hold up in a colony that only feeds. And if they close all the bridges, then all get silence for silence. You may hear a tackle there when he was just out of side shit. Walk my coast to the edge of humanity. Spent sunset laughing at it all. Was told I'd spend my entire life trying to figure out the end. Well, today's been a motherfucker on accident. As if the devil practiced it. The distant at this back of me. We're bombing dead. I finally made it. Sorry, there will not be any early retirement. Business stars don't always grow crops, but they do inspire and guide kids. This is music for niggas that lift weights and read books with no bitch. Welcome. My safe space has a gun in it.
A lot, for real, but a lot of stuff gonna be revealed.
Ticket near the spread. Yeah, it might be you. See clear child might sneak through. 18-wheeler leave you maneuver like a tade to death strong. Despite ice cold burning instead wrong. Right, nice roll, fair price for the toll. We learn from this mess. Fuck it, we ball. Contract dispute, Keyshawn. Turn on the jets. 1,000 yards of running. Guitars, drummers, skip the wedding. 3 sheets at the reception. The internet confession, muttering something. Cocktail hour, knee deep in indiscretions. Did I fail to mention? Child's absorbed the tone. Harps a chord, survival phone. Lives get decoded, I should let you know. Find your own ride home, debts pile on like that gold line cone. Let bygones be bygones, even though I won't.
Like Lionel and Mark, Simon and our weapon. Do a dance with the dark stick, dark skills game. Close to the altar, Hank first the axe and the last bullet off. Down walking knee pads, defense on maniac. Pin the huge sling walk, slip with your mama. Used to drag the muffler off that 700 Cadillac. Give him for the orcs, cause he married to a battle axe. Gordon Ramsay New Balance. When I just Shalare, big boy with my fur dragon, 3,000 my Andre. Panties on my face, shows bitches acting strange. Mississippi bullet on sight, Ellis my Monte. Pharaoh with my rules, slick Ricky in the foxhole. When he snuffed Christie in the Lakers, Abigado. Fury of the gauchos, all comers Riverside. AZD music, more murder, more homicide.
I need a retwist, speechless. Force me on a Jedi that I insinuate dare to communicate with aliens or variants and even like heathens. Even variants in dive. Let live like a head kite screaming. Fly by night, arrive by morning to a torrent of a storm demon. The dormant confronts, seeking Sherlock or respect, devil like rebellious, I have my reasons. Jumping backhand, fracture like feather like cardiovascular disease concealing. Cultivate the nexus. Communicate on ways to exit achieving. Encompass some number to alert the scan. Expand the terrorists. They're all leaving Clan Mount Everest. Never before seen cleverness. Vaporize, rise, prize contested. These are the words that I manifested. Melon, to 100% tested, but get the will to pile up my luck. Quick advice to plan. Uppercase, upper hand. I'm willing to hit the ceiling fan. Purposely, I see you when my earth is conceived, quantized quarantine. From a moment we cover over the link closer. More and more will support exposure closer. Close your mouth close to the existing, persistent, unlisted, resistant, conflicting. The time is now. Entered until the ginger cigarette revigorate the growth of the center. Try to enter, never back down by logic for daydreams. Stay away as it seems around the corner. Not too far from yesteryears. I left it where the directed elected hemispheres. I left it where the directed elected hemispheres. That right there, my dearest Kayla, Mr. Seagull, evil, regal, eagles fly. And trust me, Kenny to help me paint the picture of fiction confined. Deliver the blind, can fiction recline. That right there, my dearest Kayla, Mr. Seagull, evil, regal, eagles fly. And trust me, Kenny to help me paint the picture of fiction confined. Delivered obliged. Conviction reclined. Time.
bubble water, crystal cutter rocket. It's a floater posted under sausage guts. Just with others, Lord is us. I'm Mr. Truly charge the sun. You're just backwards, no wrong answers. It's practice, gauntlets of hackers. Fizz face, spotting all you bad actors. Attaching yourself to a god who requires more sacrifice than you're prepared to give. Get ready, quicken the dead. Check out.
Getting out of feeling, shifting in
It's not only a problem of youth, it's a problem for everyone. And that is a loss of a sense of values, a loss of a sense of identity for respect for the individual person. A sense that our society tells us that there is no pain, and if there is pain, get rid of it right away. That life goes on forever, and that one can always be happy and beautiful without.
Friendly fire lies, desire reminder minor notes for to be outspoken, outlandish. Here picture initially remove selection, elected, scorn, formed, anguish. Therefore, too many loops and circles without question for me and realistically damaged. Players against the game for the fame, frame, change, same game, vanish. The same as some sort of reason that I started the argument that I vanished, targeting prohibitive pristine condition. Achieving this is submission hammered. If it isn't even that tolerated, we'll just upgrade to the penthouse listed as hammered. Aggressive game of cat and mouse. A lot of you to talk about my assistant pamphlet, the eviction notes. Here's the house, and I'm out to review without my spouse to attention like a loud browsing on the internet, clowning aside silhouette, finding a puzzle that I built with skills to pillar jets. I'll stick a wicked chance to repair compared to living there without confusion. It's death. Sudden curves at first rehearsed, trying to convince me what's best. No test today, I'm only working on my chest. Pull up the bench press, claustrophobian and open space. I'm just letting the show off the rest. On a weekly basis, my oasis slides bases at the graces that I press no well acting stats. They go by, so go die. Knowing that I tried to hide the ambition that I made, my motive was to clear as it appears in the sky. Focus, cast motion, assiduous witness what I've been waiting confined. At a haste to pace more. Yours is the right that I advise to stay calm. Only way to go that I show that I know to stay alone. Exposed hard. On a second note, a second special typical aerial photography close to home. On a second note, a special typical aerial photography the clone drone close to home. On a second note. It's limited on the action that I'm giving you just for hedonistic. Open obelisk occupant, monument obelisk. Return before the sun goes down. Now you're making any promises. Guess who's coming home, known for the outlooks, attempts condemned prosperous. Just a shed ahead, misled to attend to. The upper hand outstand something that I meant to. Momentum essential, gone transcendental on the menu venue. Will it all burn? The term lens stature, master of all realms. Certified region, modified treason. More than a reason into why I'm leaving. Keep breathing. Breaking news for views and used for scare tactics. Rare pair hatchets. Theatrics blasted on the air excuses for what happened. Constantly modeling, harboring, seeking for an equal satisfaction. I gained nothing out of this. I came remain anonymous. She gave me a kiss that was obvious. Crew confused his blueprint and two doofus loose congruent arguments. It was only common sense. Often dense. It's only common sense. Often dense. It's only common sense. Often dense. It's only common sense.
I believe I could be the president, but I wouldn't run. Folks display my albums like wooden guns. I gotta hold speech impediments to push through. This is the craft I took to. Walking the path that shook through. 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. You got the door, don't let it in. Throw it for a second and I'm getting in. Receiving votes from it. These are votes from daydreams. I battle some grace before 18. I never just say things. Stakes is hella high. Me and Dave almost died outside. Tell you why. I seen every kind of miracle. I seen every kind of obstacle. I am the impossible. Measure fate at a tablespoon. Cause heaven's gate is a gaping wound. Don't ever say I'm incapable. This is not aspirational. Working class but beyond me. On a pearl stool. Spinning in a whirlpool. Humming undine.
Body
tracksuits in your dollar. Leg broken, I'm T.O. Still got the open kingdom court liners, but Mr. Wall remains stolen. While you play the academic one better, Sean Doug, next to them, noted, Pat Williams cadence, Simon William faded. What the fuck hours in red man
was basic, height of 91, used to rock on Naughty Gear.
shit looking just like young old Nasir. Consider more sword with my solo on the night train. Breaking through roads as
Usually I burst in the flame, like the first of the name. Aftershock of the phoenix, believe me, you're first for the brain. Old man in the sea, knows land, tree, and terrain. Go camp, then reach the young man with the dream. No plan B to return. So the sand to the beach, I light shore of the sea. Nightfall, how it creeps. Let's see where hope lands. Approach land, or did we breach? I can see by the sand, nobody planning to leave. I see the tan in the highs, but no plan in the sea. Can't damage the tide. Bandages on your feet to those left maroon, plaguing up the tomb. I wax the moon, illuminates for the waning few. The staining of that goatskin drum, the taming of the shrew, fanning of the flames, the gradation of the hue. Don't get caught up in the placement. You seeking this adjacent. Don't be shy about being patient. Take it from me. Don't need the extra weight. They scheming like recessive traits. Odds they gon' try to take it from you. Blades never dull, cup always full. Displaying on archaic casing for the clever few. Tamale vendor, brave the weather through. Devil wear Prada boot, never.
Nothing to hear but the fear of tears and disrespect. Anger lying down. A stranger to those familiar when I'm around. I used to the blue of my face sound. I couldn't reconcile. It's been a while I sit and smile. Styles on the back of the skull. That's all systems go. See what this winter shows. Escape from the floorboard.
my lips chapped, weed crumbs on my fleece jacket. As a child, I picked food off the cactus. Now I can see my breath inside the walking bed, packed, starting my breath ragged. Switch to that jazz.
Splashes of the chaos, all deny it, white out and out lies.